Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? Shout out to notification game for hitting the like button. The video didn't start yet. Y'all the realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. RIP to Bryan Boyer. Let's have a moment of silence, y'all, real quick. Let's have a moment of silence for this child losing his life recently. Yeah, just so sad. Let's have a moment of silence, please. Yeah, not everybody deserves to have kids, man. Honestly, these are some of the things I've been saying for quite a long time now, man. Honestly, I'm going to keep on saying that until it gets pushed. I honestly believe people need to have some form of a mental evaluation, financial evaluation, whatever, all those other things, everything under the sun, prior to being able to not only have, but to also raise a child or children. But let's get into it, y'all, because I gotta hear this, man. Somebody says, "What a monster! She needs to rot in prison." Uh, Patricia, I believe that's the mother, if I'm not mistaken. Patricia Saintizaire. OMG, Bryan Boyer actually passed from physical abuse. Let's hear this. So let's before I say names, let me make 100% sure that this is the mother or the predator that did this to this child.
Injury where his spleen suffered a significant tear. The medical examiner said it could have been nothing else other than an immediate hard strike to the abdomen. And as the autopsy went on, they found different layers of bruises and injuries from past beatings. And he's dead. He's dead because she beat him to death. We don't know, obviously, how he got out of the pool after he was thrown in there with his hands tied behind his back. We have a video of that. We're going to show it to you at the end of this news release.
Listen, first of all, let me say this. The video is short. I was about to let it play out, but let me just say this before I forget. There's a special place. Again, I don't know if the Patricia is the person. So I'm not going to say that. I'm going to do my research on the back end. Somebody sent this to me on TikTok and was like, "Yo, did you hear about blah blah blah?" And I'm like, "Yo, this is crazy. I didn't know about it." So here I am. Quick backstory. There's a special place in hell for people that abuses children. A special place. What did he just say? There's multiple layers as far as bruises, as far as markings, etc., etc., etc. Somebody struck him in the abdomen so bad to the point where it ruptured his spleen, tying his hands behind his back and throwing him in the pool. A straight up demon. Because I'm sitting here listening to this and I'm thinking to myself, how the hell, what? Not everybody deserves or needs to have a child or children. This is insanity. You could have easily given that damn child up for adoption, given it up to a family member. If assuming you have family, could have given it up to a family member, a goddamn friend, a coworker, or something. Or drop the child off at a fire station or at a police station or whatever the case may be. Doing all this to a child for what? What could a child possibly have done that will not justify, but that will quote unquote justify you doing these types of things, as far as abusing the child so much to the point where you literally, like the officer said, beat this child to death? I need somebody to comment that. Let me know. Maybe he did this. Maybe he did that. Maybe he took her credit card and spent $20,000. I don't know. But what can you, not you, what can a child do that would justify something like this, as far as doing something like this to a child, to a toddler? tied his hands behind his back and threw him in a pool? What the hell? What point are you trying to make here doing this? Let me finish this, man, because and what I probably do is I didn't mean to stop it, but I'll probably go back and play this thing out from the beginning and to the end, and without stopping. But let's her finish this before I move on.
She's charged with murder, aggravated child abuse. The investigation's still underway. Her husband was clearly at work at the time this event occurred. She was the disciplinarian. He was a student at Laufman Oaks, and despite his abusive treatment, they said he was a happy child. And this never should have happened. Ladies and gentlemen, it is beyond my wildest imagination how anyone could abuse a beautiful.
Yeah, and the father needs to be charged also as well. The damn father needs to be charged as well. Because ain't no way in hell you walking around or your child walking around with those types of bruises and markings and you didn't think to yourself, yo, what are you doing to my damn son? Why my son got markings on his arms, neck, head area, and all those other things. I'm sure you've seen it. I'm sure you've seen something. So lock his ass up too for something. I don't care. Y'all figure something out. Let me play this whole thing out. Hold on one second, because I'm gonna end it with a few words.
Injury where his spleen suffered a significant tear. The medical examiner said it could have been nothing else other than an immediate hard strike to the abdomen. And as the autopsy went on, they found different layers of bruises and injuries from past beatings. And he's dead. He's dead because she beat him to death. We don't know, obviously, how he got out of the pool after he was thrown in there with his hands tied behind his back. We have a video of that. We're going to show it to you at the end of this news release. She's charged with murder, aggravated child abuse. The investigation's still underway. Her husband was clearly at work at the time this event occurred. She was the disciplinarian. He was a student at Laufman Oaks, and despite his abusive treatment, they said he was a happy child. And this never should have happened. Ladies and gentlemen, it is beyond my wildest imagination how anyone could abuse a beautiful.
Let me say this, man. Honestly, lock her ass up and throw away the key, whoever it is. Again, I believe it's Patricia, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to do my my research, and by the time y'all see this and watch this video, I'll have her name posted in the title. I'm still trying to think of the title name. I don't know. I'm still thinking of the name. But RIP to Bryan Boyer, man. RIP to that child. So sorry that you had to deal with that. So sorry that you didn't have anyone stand up for you and try to protect you. To say the least. That's the saddest part. Neither your mother nor your father, we as a community let you down. And these are, whatever. RIP, man. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Until next time, please, man, be safe, Erica.